Finally tired of doing the same things over and over again, expecting different results? Well, this show is going to help you change your life for the better. Strap on your seatbelt and navigate this roller coaster we call life with human potential expert and best-selling author Dr. Verna Price. Each week, Dr. Verna blesses you with her virtues to live your best life so you can be the best you that you can be.
Welcome to Dr. Verna's Virtues. It's great to have you back. Thank you to those of you who come back every week to listen. Welcome for those of you who are brand new. Welcome to the podcast, to the video cast. It's great to have you. Please listen in, share, tell your friends. So I was just talking with Miss Shaletta about this, and the question becomes, what am I going to talk about this week? And I've been thinking about this too, because one of the things that is really clear to me is that sometimes we get ourselves tripped up on the simple things. And it's just the simple things that we think to ourselves, I knew I should have done that. I knew I should have taken care of that. But it's those simple things, those simple details that trip us up. So I'm going to talk about one thing at a time. One thing at a time is my topic today. But before we start, let's go ahead and start with our affirmation. And this is the change affirmation. This is my life, and I get to change it when I want to, how I want to, if I want to, because it was given to me. And that makes me very valuable, very important, very lovable, and extremely powerful. What does that mean? That means that you have enough power in your life right now to change your life. Right now to change your life. And how do you do that? Simple. This is one of the simplest lessons that you will ever hear from me, but it's a lesson that will get you to where you want to go. And I don't know where you want to go. I know where I want to go in life. I don't know where you want to go. But wherever it is, whether it's like 5 new steps in your life, or whether it's like 15 new steps in your life, it will get you to where you go. What is this called? It's called doing one thing at a time. Now, for some of you, you might say, Dr. Verna, that's not even possible. You have to multitask all the time. It's true. It's true. We always have many things on our plates, many different things. Right? I'm a wife, I'm a mother, I'm a business owner. There's always things going on. But in terms of getting things done, you're going to get things done one thing at a time. And here's where the mistake comes in. The mistake comes in that we're busy working on everything, but then we not ever get one thing done. So we have 10 things that are just kind of left open. And they have commas behind them. You almost got them done, and then it stopped. And then you started something else. But you never really got that one thing done. And the truth is that if you finish that one thing being totally complete will open the doors to something new. And it may even open the doors to new opportunities for you. But you've got to finish that one thing. So my question to you today is, what's the one thing you need to finish? What is it? Is it a book? Is it a speech? Is it an email? Is it that letter? What is the one thing you have got to finish? Now, as you think about organizing your life, I think about it this way. Excuse me. When I have things to do, I have categories. Okay, so I'm going to give you some categories. There's the must-do category. Okay, the must-do category are things that connect directly to my vision, directly to my purpose. I know that if I do these things, that these things are going to open doors for me. They are must-dos. Now, let me say something about the must-do category. Must-do things typically take more time, more energy. It takes more thought. It takes more concentration. And as a result, what happens is that many times we don't do our must-dos, because a lot of times it takes more work to do the must-dos. So what do? We leave the must-dos and we leave that open. We leave that kind of unfinished over here somewhere. But the truth of the matter is, if you finish that one thing's going to open the doors to something else. And then the other categories you want to do, you just want to do it. It's a fun thing to do. right? It's more fun to talk to people on the phone. It's more fun to kind of snap around on Facebook and hang out and see who said what and who posted what picture and this and that and that and this. It's more fun because you just want to do it. It's more fun to just go shopping instead of doing your must do's. It's just more fun. However, your want to do's, the things that you want to do, you will accomplish those things. But the question is, are those things connected to your purpose and your vision? And if those things are not connected to your purpose and your vision, you're going to have a very busy life of want to do's, and it will get you nowhere. You know what? I remember someone saying to me, and this was a difficult thing to hear. They said, Dr. Verna, you are busy, but you're not taking care of business. There is busy, and then there's business. Your must do is your business. Your want to do is just plain old busy. And then the third category of taking care of things is nice to do. They're just nice to do. And this is where you're trying to earn someone else's applause. Like, oh, that's so nice to do. You're just such a nice person. That's such a nice thing that you did. You're so nice. Yay for you. But the truth of the matter is that nice to do thing that you continue to do that really has nothing to do with your must do, your vision, your purpose. That nice to do things that you're doing is wasting up your time, your resources, your energy, and nothing is going on. Nothing is going to happen with your life. In other words, you're not going to get to your next level very quickly. Now, for some of those, you may say, Dr. Verna, but you have to do nice things to people. Of course you have to do nice things to people. I do nice things to people all the time, and you will too. However, if your life is full of just doing the nice things for people, but not taking care of your business, you are going to find yourself stuck. You're going to find yourself broke. You're going to find yourself miserable, and you're going to find yourself going nowhere. Why? Because you're not taking care of the one thing, the must-dos that you've got to take care of, right? And then there's another category. It's called the should do. You should do this because you feel obligated. But the truth of the matter is it has nothing to do with your next level. But someone said you should do it. Someone said you should be a part of that. But the truth is that there's no connection. Now, if someone says, you should do that, Dr. Verna, you should do that. What you do is you examine it and you say, does this align with my must do? So I can get that one thing done that needs to get done today. So I can move on tomorrow and get the next thing done tomorrow. And those things, one thing at a time, as you finish up, put a period on that project. Finish that project, whatever it is, finish it. What I'm going to tell you, guarantee you, is that it will open up the doors to something else, but you must take care of it. What I want you to do, this is a simple lesson. First of all, sit down. Look at all the different things you're doing. And I want you to do an analysis of how you're spending your time. Where exactly are you putting your 24 hours? Are your 24 hours going to your must-dos, which is connected to your purpose and your vision? Or are your 24 hours going to your want-to-dos? And you just like it and you're having fun, but you're not getting anywhere in life? Or your 24 hours going to the nice to do things because you want someone to like you and think you're great? Or you should do because you're living an obligation? So I want you to do an analysis and just see where exactly are you spending your time. And now here comes the fun part. I want you to write down exactly what your must-dos are. And then I want you to start actually putting your time and energy around your must-dos. And then I want you to start actually checking them off. Let me tell you, when you check off that must-do in your life, you are going to find new energy. You're going to feel happier. You're going to feel more fulfilled. And guess what? You're going to have new opportunities. That opportunity is going to open up for you. Stop looking for it. Stop trying to find an opportunity, to create an opportunity. You don't have to. You don't have to. Just do that one thing that you know that you're supposed to do, that you haven't done for whatever reason it might be. You haven't done it. And it doesn't matter to me what your reason might be. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to do that one thing. Do it. Get that one thing done. All right. And send me an email and tell me about it. Say, Dr. Verna, I did that one thing. And yes, it worked. Now, for those of you who think I need some more work on this, I'm going to recommend to you my third book. Okay. My third book is called Change Your Life in 30 Days. So you go on my website, drvernaprice.com, and you get this third book. And if you even get to the place where you think I want even more work, then enroll in my change program, because it will take you through the whole process of figuring out how to create the changes in your life that you want. But for today, get that one thing done and tell me about it next time. Okay, thank you so much for joining me for Dr. Verna's Virtues. Let's go ahead and finish up with the change affirmation, with the one we started with. And I look forward to hearing from you and letting me know about the one thing you accomplished. All right, this is my life, and I get to change it when I want to, how I want to, if I want to, because it was given to me. And that makes me very valuable, very important, very lovable, and extremely powerful. That's you. Get that one thing done. Bye.
Get caught up on previous episodes of Dr. Verna's Virtues at ShalettaMakesMeLaugh.com.